Two more people have been arrested in connection with Thursday's attack in Nice, in which 84 people were killed. This brings the total held to 7. 12,000 reservists have now been called up by the French government to help boost security. The French Interior Minister said close to 100,000 security personnel were already on duty across the country. Andrew Plant is in Nice for us. Andrew.
Yes, as you can see, life here in Nice beginning to get back to some kind of normal. The cafes, the beachfronts, the promenade beginning to fill back up with people. It was empty for a couple of days, people just coming to pay their respects, to lay flowers. But the arrests here in Nice continue. There were 2 people in custody. There were 3 more people arrested yesterday and then 2 more this morning. So now 7 people are in custody, and people here beginning to build up a picture of who Mohamed Bouhlel really was.
The background of the driver is slowly emerging. Mohamed Bouhlel zigzagged through the crowds of people, the families and the children who were watching fireworks here on what should have been an evening of celebration. Neighbours have described Bouhlel as a loner. His sister said he had been taking medication for psychological problems for several years. France's Interior Minister has said the bloodshed represented a new kind of attack, one that would be extremely difficult to combat. For the survivors, there is psychological trauma. Many have been given counselling to try to help cope with what they've experienced. An IS website has claimed Bouhlel was one of their followers, but there are still questions. Had he ever been trained in Syria? And did he have help to plan his attack? Authorities have already said he wasn't known to French counter-terrorism police. Andrew Plant, BBC News, Nice.
Now, I've just been up on the promenade this morning. The media crews that are here, and there are a lot from all across the world, have had to move away from the seafront today so they can reopen that to the public. But the tributes are still there. The flowers are still growing, but there are 2 there, lots of balloons and cuddly toys. They are for, of course, the 10 children who are among the 84 people who are now confirmed killed. There are still, though, 52 people in a critical condition, 25 we're told on life support. There is an unprecedented demand right now on the skills of the doctors and nurses here in Nice. They will be concentrating on those 52 people to try to make sure that death toll doesn't rise any higher.
Andrew, thanks very much. Andrew Plant there in Nice for us.